Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Love you. I'm sending you a big virtual hug wherever you are on the earth plane in this now moment. I'm at the airport. I'm heading to Utah. I'm going to go see Harry the buffalo. But when I was driving this morning, I wanted to share a couple of things that came through. They're reminders. They're things that I always say, but I want to say it again. One, there is a divine design and perfection in how the human collective shifts consciousness. And we may look outside in the external, wherever you are on the earth plane, whatever country, whatever state, whatever city, whatever province, whatever township, you may look out and say, I'm not sure about this, right? There's an attachment or an expectation as to how things should be unraveling, as the speed at which it should be unraveling, the way in which it should be, right? I just want to send you a reminder that it's absolutely perfect how it's going and what you're seeing in the external. This is how we shift. This is how you shift an entire collective consciousness. So remember that as you're navigating your nows, wherever you are, whatever town, whatever state, whatever city, whatever country. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Bring it on. Let's go. Okay. Second thing is, the easiest way to navigate your now moments is to focus on you. If you are constantly focused on what's happening in the external, you're going to have a lot more fear, anxiety, stress, and worry. And really, the only thing that you have control over is your own sovereignty. And so the way that you can best navigate what's happening and what's going to continue to happen is bring yourself back to you and hold yourself in higher states of consciousness. And the way we do that is we feel, so feeling everything. No attachment and no judgment to everything you're feeling. And then choosing to remember the bigger picture. As soon as you remember the bigger picture, oh my God, this is an experience of being human. This is when and how the human collective shifts. It's happening right now. So you're detaching almost from the very intense physical experience of this shift, and yet you're still allowing yourself to feel it. So in your now moments, let yourself feel everything, and then also step back and remember the bigger picture. Remember the bigger picture, and that will allow you to step into higher states of consciousness. Also, the third piece, self-care. What do you need to do right now? Change up your routine, listen to different music, sit outside more often, take a road trip. What do you need to do right now for yourself to snap you out of the intense matrix that you're standing on? What do you need? Talk to somebody that you love talking to, whatever that is. Go pet animals. I don't know, right? But it is such a key element in moving through what we're going through, taking care of ourselves, because it is you and your frequency that shifts the human collective. It is mine and my frequency that shifts the human collective. And if we bring our awareness back to ourselves over and over and over, remembering the larger picture here, that this is a magical show that we're a part of, and there is nothing wrong. There is no mistake what's unraveling and how it's unraveling. None. The more we remember that, and the more we bring ourselves back to our own presence, our own sovereignty, our own body, our own breath, our own present moment, the easier it is to feel everything that we're feeling, the easier it is to remember what we're doing here, what you're doing here, and the easier it will be to see the bigger picture and to figure out what you need to take care of you. Going outside, listening to music, hanging out with somebody, going and petting a horse, I don't know, whatever you need to do. Go to the ocean, go to a park. Stepping out of your normal routine will assist you in moving into higher states of consciousness as well. Breathing fresh air will assist you into moving into higher states of consciousness. Listening to a bird, touching a tree, touching a plant, touching a flower, nature will immediately snap you into present moment in higher states of consciousness. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on and say, you're a freaking rock star. I promise you, there is nothing wrong with what is unraveling right now in the collective. It is divine perfection. And also, P.S., the last piece, how much compassion can we have for ourselves and others right now? How much compassion can we have for the human? Every single human on the earth plane, no matter who they are, their socioeconomic status, they're all navigating something. All of us are navigating this massive shift wherever we are on the earth. So let's have a little bit more compassion for those that agree with us, for those that don't agree with us, and anything and everything in between. Compassion shifts human collective. Empathy shifts human collective. We've got this. I love you. Thank you for being here. You're amazing.